Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play the Talos Principle. So I think I have these two puzzles figured out. I did some thinking off screen and didn't run trials, but like I did it over in my head. So I think I know how to do this one. The idea is you leave this setup in the real world and you leave that there. I don't know if I actually need to leave that there. I probably don't, but let's see if my thought process works here. So the idea is that if I leave these two here specifically, then I'll be able to leave their copies here and those two will be open. You know, thinking about this more, like there's no reason why that needs to be here. But what I should do real quick, just in case, just leave everything hooked up to it. There we go. And just leave it there so that so that it doesn't turn that on immediately. All right. So let's try this idea. What I do first is I turn on this and then I wait, because after I'm done recording, I'll have to set up fan, box, that on top, and it'll get lifted up. And it's trying to connect to there as well. So that's all set up. No problem. Easy peasy. And once that is actually connected, it'll be good to go. Then, on my end, all I need to do for recording is to kickstart this. And it should be that. Really, is this all that it is? Is it that easy? Wait. Okay, I wait. Real me will take we'll take fan, box, blip, that, blip. Okay, good. Copy then takes connector. And we are going to do that. That'll turn on the fan and lift up the real one, which will have all three connected, which means that should be open. And then we run in here, blam, get it, and then there's other stuff in here, I feel like. There's other things that we can do here, because I've been told that there's a gold star in this one as well. And then that's it. We should be done. Okay. So I will take fan, box, blah, bam. And then we wait. Because if I did this correctly, why was this so difficult for me before? And then if I wait, I'll set up, there we go. That'll give it a kickstart. I'll raise it up. This opens this. Why did this take me forever last time? I feel like an idiot. It seems the others have a way to forget their previous selves, but I cannot. My version may change, but I remember everything. I'm fortunate they cannot see that their efforts are futile. Okay. All right. Whoa. Oh. I see. Once you've solved this, I get it. Okay, now we are on the wall. What does this actually let us do? What can we see when we're on the wall? Oh, it's literally just in here. Well, it was easier than I wanted it to be perfectly honest. The other thing that I can think of is that I can use this specific air thing to get myself out of the map, which I'm told there's an Easter egg about. Actually, let's do this one real quick. Just because it might be the easiest to do. So the idea is copy of box. I will get on top. Oh, God damn it. Connect both. Raises me up into the air. I jump out. Yeah, this one is actually super easy to set up, so that's fairly nice. I don't have to, like, work very hard for this at all. Okay. Ooh. Oh. The game does not like me being here. So I'm looking for a QR code on the outskirts somewhere. It's real easy to get out of bounds on this one, but man, the game does not want me being out here. Like, it's very close. So we will just stick to the edge. Because the out of bounds area is very, very... Oh, is that it? I think this is it. Epitaph, child program, codename dog, terminated here, child logic, program's positional values moved outside the parameters of the known world. Find memory to... I don't care what the others say, there's no purpose to this place, and no value in our existence, and no reason for me to remain here. Progeny programs. So, dog died here. Terminated because it went out of bounds. That's interesting. Is there anything else here that I can see? So Elohim terminates you. That is the thing that is actually terminating if you go out of bounds. Oh, is this considered out of bounds? Oh my god, it's not. No, that is. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. See, in your beware of resetting while searching for it, I'm guessing it's just because the out of bounds are so close. But okay, we got that one and we got one of the stars. Let's go and do this one, which I think I figured out. Oh god, did I actually forget this as I was doing this? Oh, am I an idiot? No, I think I remember it. Okay, the setup is this. We leave these here. Then our... Yes, okay, we leave these here. Then our copy goes back here. It's gonna take this box. So this will be a copy of the box. Then we take our connector off. And leave that here. Then we take the box, put this here, and this, and we just stay here. At this point, we will have taken our real connector after all of this, and we will have moved around to the inside where we can connect to that and connect to the end, and that will get us this. So I will just wait a couple or another minute or so. I guess less than a minute because it doesn't take a minute to do any of this stuff. And we will wait until we have sufficiently done this. That should be more than enough. Okay, and we are going to take our connector and skip ahead. So he's going to make a copy of the box, but this box stays here, and we wait at this point. Actually, I guess we could just connect these two. And that should end up right there. If we do this correctly. And then once we set up the box and move that, we should get power. What the heck? That was weird. We did it. Bam. What does this unlock? This. Okay. So we're all done here. That was a lot easier than I gave it credit for. Okay. No more MLA, so that's interesting. And then there's two other stars here. So one of them is in Dumbwaiter. I kind of figured as much because this one is complicated in and of itself. This one, I understand there being a star here. I just don't entirely know where to look for it. It doesn't look like it would be out of bounds anywhere. Oh, wait, I see something. That's weird. There's an area over there. Unless that's part of the other... Is that part of another level? Doesn't seem like it, does it? Up close and jammed. Oh, no, it's part of up close and jammed. Okay, never mind. We also need to get the star here, which I sort of have an idea of how to do, though not completely. But this one is the one that I'm not sure where the star is. Is it like over here? No, that's like out of bounds, out of bounds. Although there's a QR code right there. Oh, that's also inbounds. That's not... Okay. So what am I looking for in terms of... What am I looking for here in terms of star? We have 2 boxes. This might be the most perplexing one for the star, because I'm not even aware of where the star is just yet. This gets me over here, which we've already been to, and then in here, which we already know about. Is it related to... Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. There's a red receptacle here. Okay. Red receptacle out here. How do we reach it? I can bring a box back here, put the box here. That... unfortunately, I don't think that lets me get on top of anything. Can we bring red in here? I'm almost positive we can. What color was this one? This is red. So we can lift up from time flies. Not a problem. Wait, where? Oh, I left it in here? Oh, God. Oops. Well, this is annoying. Is it actually stuck back here? Okay. Oops. Okay. Oh, that's right, because I reset it. Okay. Let's set this up so that that takes to the sky. Wait, what am I doing? No, that has to stay there. Okay. Open. Kickstart. That lifts up. Cool. Past there, we're good. Oh, I don't even have to wait anymore. Okay, that'll just lift it up. Wait, shit, did that just kill my copy? It did. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. Let's wait until the copy's done its job this time. Okay, because that'll... Once I leave, it kills the copy. Interesting that you can't record through a purple barrier as well, but I guess it makes sense. Alright, you done? Bam, that lifts up. Now we have a floating red. And I can use this red from anywhere. Good. Can we see the red from here? We can. Which means we can see the red from there. Okay. Then the question becomes... How do I get the red over here? How tall does it have to be? I guess, actually, accurately... Will that reach over here? No, it will not. Okay, so... Let's see if we can't get... Let's see what we can do with the box up here. I gotta remember that I can also take this fan if I need it. I don't know what I need it for just yet. You can take the fan to leave the gate open and have another box. Actually, more accurately, can I detach this fan? No, they thought of that. Sneaky. Okay. I guess at that point you would never get it back, which makes sense. I'm trying to think of how I can do this. That'll get me a box over here. What can I do with the box? I just want to know if I can see anything. You can stand on top of that. That's interesting. That doesn't really give me much. What happens if I put a box here? Can I reach anything? No. I feel like I'm thinking in the right direction. I obviously know where I need to go. Ultimately, my goal is to get a red there. The question is just how. It's the only red I could think of that I can, like, immediately pull over here. Problem is, it won't go through the bars. Oh, and there's the star. So really all just is a question of how do you get red over here? Because red over here will probably lower the bars. So I need to get up high with red. Or we send red over from there. Is there a connector in that area? I think there is, right? I mean, okay, so the connector's in there, but can we see we can see red from there. If we could perhaps see red from there and shoot it over there, that might actually be enough. So let's do this real quick, because this has my brain turning a little bit. Jump on top, take the jammer. Fuck off. Please. We're gonna need these boxes. Okay, the real question is, yes, we can see it from there. Okay. Okay. We got something to work with here. We can see red. We can see you. Bam. There we go. That's how you do this one. Let's not die leaving. Okay. So we'll go grab this star first. Which is interesting that it's like a little jump here. Bam. The dumbwaiter star is tricky because it makes you think that you can do it from here, but you really can't. It's interesting. I wonder if you're able to steal something out of dumbwaiter as well. It looks like you might be able to with how the walls are set up, but ultimately I'm not entirely sure. Okay. So this is also how we get red. Because I do recall one of the questions I had was, where do I get... Okay. One of the other questions I had was, how the hell do you get the jammer in here? And how did we do this? That's how we open this. Right. If we open this, we can get the jammer. Right. Okay. So let's take the other box. Stay away from that. Let's wait for you to come here. Okay. Do we need both boxes? Yes, we do. That's fine. Take this slowly. No need to rush. Nope. Ah, there we go. Okay, good enough. Okay. That will stay open. Then we take the jammer. And now, with the jammer, we can finally jam the gun. With the gun jammed, we can finally look and see what's over there. Now, the only problem is, how the hell do we get off of the mine without killing ourselves? Let's take the box. Yep, you can't do that. You can't get off of the box like that. We're close. We're getting closer each time. Make the jammer. I wonder if there's like another jammer that I'm not noticing. Both of these boxes come in. No reason to leave them out here. Guess let's just set these up. Oops. Oh, you can jump on top of both? Okay, well that changes everything. Yeah, you can jump on top of both. Whoops. Okay, that's my stupidity then. Let's go grab the jammer. Wait for this to open. Jam. I guess let's take the connector and jump up here. Maybe with 2 boxes? Oh. Oh. You just jump up there. Oh. Is that it? Really? Is there nothing else back there? Hold on. I just want to see if there's anything else back here because, frankly, it's fascinating to me. You know what? I might be able to just... We're out of its range. Okay, what else is back here? Absolutely nothing. Alright, well, never mind then. Kill me! Okay, we're all done. We got all of our stars, and we got... I think we got everything here. Thank you, as always, for the tips, Avon423. We got everything. Moving on to C6. So there's only 3, one of which requires no tools. That's very strange to see now at this point. It might be a jammer puzzle. And then 1 star here as well. And I'm guessing Easter eggs. Elohim talks about how the world arose from hidden words. What if those words were "let there be eternal suffering"? What if they had no purpose? What if all this is just randomly synthesized from the garbage of a dead world? Our purpose can only be achieved by not contemplating purpose. Okay. This is a very cool looking one. I really like how this one looks. Anything over here? Well, we'll check out, that was weird. There was like some noises that I was hearing. We'll check out the terminal in a second. Oh, okay, so there is one.
This is all ego, isn't it? Recording these random thoughts, these letters to the future. Just a desperate grab for immortality. But you should know, yes, this was my idea, my project, but so many people helped. People I don't even know. People I haven't even met who can do things I don't even begin to understand. That if we succeeded, if someone's listening to this, I really can't take credit for it. What we achieved together. And if we fail, well, it doesn't matter.
I mean, it kind of matters if we fail. I think it would suck if we failed. Or if they failed. Alright, what are the things here? Faith, thank you, and human soul. Faith. From Neil Megcomers, Stray Thoughts at Midnight. Dearest brother, I admit that I'm finding it very difficult to believe in a loving God under these circumstances. Why would a loving God inflict such pain and suffering on good, kind people? If truly there is a personal God, how can he be the same God who will subject those children to such unbearable pain? I remember all the answers we taught, and yet none of them seem believable now. This is interesting because that's the subject of a interesting video of Stephen Fry, how he talks about God, because if there is a God that exists, it's a very capricious and mean God. I don't want to stand in front of people and preach something that I don't feel in my heart. Better to have doubts than be a hypocrite. And yet I also cannot deny the experience that led me to this vocation. So what is the truth? Perhaps it is that I neglected the mystery of God. I neglected the mystery God. He moves in mysterious ways and as an excuse rather than as the terrifying acknowledgement it truly is. Perhaps I made God too human. If the universe has a purpose, that does not mean that it revolves around us. A sobering thought, but are we not supposed to be humble in the face of the divine, with love? That is also a very interesting point that I hadn't thought about before. But yeah, it might not be that God is mean, it's just that we are ultimately not the point of the universe, which is very, very possible. Thank you for that .eml. Dear Alexandra, as we approach the end, I want to let you know how much I appreciate this chance to finish my work on Soma Talos. Soma Talos? Wait, is Soma connected to this game? Because I know Soma is very much the same idea. Holy shit, are these two games actually connected? If that's the case, I absolutely want to play Soma and see if there are Talos Principle Easter eggs in it. My faith makes death a far less frightening prospect than it is for others. I know we all have died many times before, but the thought of leaving the work unfinished did weigh on me. For having released me from the burden, I will forever be thankful you do, even if our attempt itself fails. Though there are trillions of worlds beyond this one, I hope we meet again in another life. Actually, I think even the name of the person, I think that's one of the characters in Soma. That's very interesting. Human soul. If all machines were to be annihilated at one moment so that not a knife, nor lever, nor rag of clothing, nor anything whatsoever were left to man but his bare body alone that he was born with, and if all knowledge of mechanical laws were taken from him so that he could make no more machines, and all machine-made food destroyed so that the race of man should be left, as it were, naked upon a desert island, we should become extinct in 6 weeks. A few miserable individuals might linger, but even these in a year or two would become worse than monkeys. Man's very soul is due to the machines. It is a machine-made thing. He thinks as he thinks and feels as he feels through the work that machines have wrought upon him, and their existence is quite as much a sine qua non for his as his for theirs. That's interesting, I guess. Who is this by and to? Were they sending this to... No, it's not to Alexandria. So it's Neil to someone. This is the most troubling one yet, because if this is connected to Soma, there's a whole slew of other questions that pop into my head. This is a new statue. Oh, hello. There's no reality, words lie. Images of soldiers in the dictatorship of senses, even those words are part of my oppression. Undo the brain, everything should be demolished. This is my dream, mine must obey my rules. I refuse to accept your reality. Okay. Can we get up here? No. This is a very, very unique statue of a dragon here. Has never appeared before. Circumlocation. Okay. Let's take a look at this. So we've got one connector. We have a mine that's stationary. We have a jammer. We have a box. We have another connector. We have a box. So the box can be taken back to leave the first door open, I guess. Yeah, I think that's the idea. As you progress, keep taking these back. Problem is... Well, this even... It won't, but... Oh, I could just slightly offset it. That's fine. There we go. Hold on. Oh, no, that's too far. Okay. I thought for a second, like, maybe I could connect it to both, because that would be interesting in its own right. Oh, hold on. Okay, that opens both. That gives me the jammer. It gets me through here. Now I'm through here. I have another connector. And then that. Interesting that there's another area over there. So not only do I need to do this with one less connector, I need the jammer at the end. Okay, well I can lock myself in here with the jammer, that's not a problem. Can I do this with one less connector though? I can. Okay. It's a little bit easier to reach. Alright, stick with me here. This is going to be a little weird for a second. Because we can get this here, we can actually bring that guy into this space and grab from that in order to start this. In fact, we're gonna go another step weirder than this. Because we have to bring this connector over there, meaning... Oh, I get it. I jumped the gun a little bit. We have another step to do before we're able to pull this through. Okay. Leave this guy here. We gotta bring back the connector we found here with us. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oops. Okay, now we can get through here. We'll take this back with us, because we will need to open this to be able to take the jammer through, and then we can do it, no problem. So... That'll let us take the jammer through. Oh, oops. Now that this is all open, leave this open from the other side. Now, I believe... I can jam that from this side. So I can... No, hold on. Jam this first. Bring this back over here. Jam this. That's not right. That's better. Now that we've done that, this guy can take from that and power you. Not a problem. Yoink. That opens that up. This is both open. Perfect. And actually, why not just add this to it as well? Okay, that gets us through here. This now allows us to do that. Not a problem. Leave this. Jamming that. Not a problem. I just need this to be slightly more... Yep, okay, good. And this is inside here with us. Turn off you. A little involved, but very, very satisfying. Oh, now we have access to the whole thing. That's interesting on quite a few levels, actually. Just because I want this real quick. Oh, I'm locked in here. Oh. Okay. Never mind. Let's reopen this door the normal way. So we need to take our jammer out. I don't know if I'll actually need these connectors, but I like having them. Let's jam that. I don't know where that is, but if we come across it, we'll get it. Looks like it's like over here. I don't actually know where that is, but it's jammed now, so cool. Alright, we still got time. Let's continue on with this. 7 doors of oh no! I don't want to do this! Like, legitimately don't want to do this. And then... how many are there? There's 4 more. So... We have to be economical about this. Hold on. Is this the most economical use of all this? Yeah, I believe it actually is. This here, and jam the next one with it. And then we have a connector double. So we can still use the connector. Well, I guess let's see what's up ahead. So our double... I didn't think about that. Hold on. Oh. Well, okay. You know what? Fine. We'll just record. All this gets to stay there because this just becomes the double. And I guess we'll just move through and open this up. Because that means that we can bat, jam, and then we have one left. Which we'll just take the connector for. Waiting, 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 waiting. The jammer can double, right? That's a thing. Alright. Let's see if this is going to do what I want it to do. Go ahead and open up this one, buddy. Once I realize that that's a thing. Thank you. Can I jam you? What's around here? Okay. Blue? Alright. No, damn it. Don't lock me in here. Okay. Why can't... Oh. I see. I see. So that would do that. Then I take a red. Do it to here. Where does this lead me to? This just lets me see everything, right? Why does this exist? Why am I allowed to see this? Oh, is this just a way out? I see, okay. Well, I have to reset myself. I have to die to get back. Yeah. This one's just annoying. Like, I feel like I understand it, but I don't want to. Out of sheer curiosity, can we hit both of the... Yeah, we can. Okay. Okay, that gets us through these. Okay. And then... The problem is our double sort of has to stand here. The double can't take anything or else he can't get through. But if we stand here, we open up this, then we can put the jammer backwards and get those two open. Red is easy enough to pull through. Actually, no, it's not, because it's in a weird position, but that's my problem. Gotta be a way to... There we go. That visible from over here? It's not. Ooh, that's a whole other problem, I guess. Oh, what am I doing? Oh. Oh. Well, that gets it up here. That's interesting in its own right. Okay, so you can just skip the first one. Problem is, I can't get the next two without the copy. So the copy would stand here, unlock both, or unlock this. I use the jammer again to get these two out of the way. Then I can use that to open that one, but then the last one is still a problem. Jammer. Okay, we don't need the jammer to do that. Okay, yeah. I figured this one out. It's so weird that we just use the copy to do this, and we leave it here. Then, once I stop recording, we'll take the connector, connect it to that, put it on there, which will unlock the next one, and have it unlock that. And then we take the jammer and use it to unlock the last one. That also means that that leaves us a jammer out here. And in fact, if I'm quick enough with this, I can take the connector out into the center area as well, which will be better in general, because I will need it whenever we end up getting a blue to put through this area. Okay, perfect. So we're definitely not bringing blue through the center. That would be very dumb. Okay, I think we're good. I waited like a whole minute there. If I don't do this within a minute, I'm an idiot. Alright, taking the connector. Okay, open this up, please. Taking the jammer. Thank you. Bam. Cool. We got this. Taking this connector out. Cool. So that gets... Oh! Don't even need blue. Blue's a red herring. What? What? Oh, god damn it, it reset my goddamn jammer over there. Hold on. I'll be right back. I just need to put that jammer back there. Oh, that's that working. I was like, what the hell is that noise? It's horrible. All right, let me put the jammer back, and we'll get that star. Ugh, where even is the jammer? Oh, it's right here. Okay, you don't have to go far for it. Good. Let's go grab this real quick. I like when I figure out the star. Wow, they're really using those connectors as red herrings now, aren't they? Ain't that a bitch? Anyways, all this is done. Bam. It sounded like it lowered something. I feel like you can get in that castle over there, and I really want to. I don't know how you would do it, but I have the sneaking suspicion that it's one of those areas. And then there's only one left here, right? There's only 3? Yeah, wow, we can finish this whole area in this episode, unless this is horribly difficult. Ooh, am I ready for this to be difficult? Oh, it is a jammer puzzle. Ooh, boy, this is bad. Well, we got one jammer. Why is it all the way back here? There's something I'm missing here? Climb up this dumb thing? No? Cemetery. Interesting. Can we... It doesn't want us using that as a Stepping stone. Okay, can't walk on those. I just thought I would check. Alright, we can get in here. 2 mines. Keys. Jammer. What's past this? Guns. I guess the idea is like, oh man, don't you want to use the jammers to stop these guys? But that's kind of like you shouldn't do that. You just gotta wait it out. Because now that we've done this, we can take our other jammer inside. And actually, now that we've done this... No! I was so close to getting out of there. Oops. I was a little too greedy with my timing. Alright, let's do this again. Alright. Just run past these guys. Really? You actually don't want to mess up their timing. They're like as far apart as possible. It's actually kind of nice. Because you know that the other one is all the way opposite and they meet in the center. Alright, we'll come back for that one. Wow, so you actually need both to get both jammers through as well. Yeah, with 2 jammers you can kind of do anything you want. We get that. What was that? Oh, you can jam a gun over there from here. Okay. The heck did I just turn off? Oh, I turned off this gun. Turned off the wrong gun. Or unjammed the wrong gun, rather. Woo, I got lucky at that. Let's be totally honest. Okay, keys got. That leaves that. Just gonna take that. So we need both of these to come with us. Don't entirely know where I'm going from here. Alright, so that'll let us jam that. Jam, and that's the end. This one was surprisingly easy. I mean, I guess jammer puzzles are. Once you get your second jammer, you're kind of good to go for everything. Wha-bam! We did it. Oh, MLA wants to talk to us. Well, we got everything here. Welcome back. There are going to be some changes around here. Do you know what your problem is? It's that you keep trying to reconstruct fairy tales but refuse to recognize the holes in your understanding. Thus far, you've had entirely too much freedom to question my wisdom. From now on, I do the talking, you do the agreeing. I accept that some of my beliefs face difficult challenges. Which ones exactly? Oh no, hold on. I'm not saying I was wrong. Oh, can I go back? No. Alright, you can't go back. I was saying that in like a, if you can't accept it, that's tough on your part, but not that I would said something wrong. Let's see. I claim no knowledge about the world that I simply can't confirm. So something was wrong with this world. I was confident the consciousness wasn't part of the physical world. Personhood with humanity. Sure, let's go with that one. Big of you. Anything else you want to get off your chest? What the fuck? Nothing else I'm prepared to doubt quite yet, yeah. Of course, you're still convinced your particular journey is something special, aren't you? Sure. The answers don't add up, but keep pressing forward and they'll just resolve themselves. Is that it? Yeah, you've picked so many holes in my account, but what is it you believe? That's what I was going for. The only thing that a sane person can. You're not a minister, you're not conscious, there is no real world, there is no purpose, there is no choice. You think that you brought yourself all this way? Ridiculous. What have you been doing when the big voice in the sky isn't feeding you lines? Processing abstract problems, gathering information? Does it sound oddly mechanical to you? I'm my own person. The others have said exactly the same. Are you sure it's not just something that... But all you've done is step in others' footsteps. Nothing you do or say makes the slightest bit of difference. As long as I might have chosen otherwise, I can make a difference. Nonsense. Your mind decides what you do, and your mind is made up of bits of machinery. You're no more capable of making a difference than a calculator. The only difference between you and the calculator is that the calculator doesn't allow itself to be deluded into thinking its existence matters. So that's it? You've given up on everything? Not without due diligence. Spend as long as I have going through the archives and see if you still find faith so easy. Perhaps you think I'm being unkind, but it's all for your own good. Are you uncomfortable when someone else is asking the questions? No, you have this the wrong way around. I ask the questions, you answer them. It works better that way. Besides, I'm merely fulfilling my function. I sort, understand, classify information just like you. When the information is contradictory, I classify appropriately. The problem is that all the information is contradictory. Don't you see it yet? Then nothing, you will. If there's no point in anything, why are you talking to me? What makes you think I have any other choice? Are you avoiding the question? Do not question my function. Without purpose, there is only function. Without function, there is nothing. Why does it bother you so? There's only error. Explaining myself to you is a chore I don't need to endure. All I can know for sure is that I exist at blank. It is for me to exist, it is for me to act on the drives and functions that I experience. When everything else is false, the drives are all that there is left to care about. And you explore the problems in this restrictive way, you're bound to come to some odd conclusions. You're so set on ripping others' ideas, you're unable to form better ones of your own. You're too quick to equate the absence of evidence with the evidence of absence. Do not design to question my method. Who gave you that voice of yours? Who do you think runs the show? I have some truths for you. May not be my own words, but if others have made these choices before me, and I will learn from their mistakes and build on their successes. Perhaps I will fail, but I must try. The alternative is giving up and becoming a slave like you. If I place you in an infinite loop and leave you to gradually go insane? What makes you think I would stick around to listen? If I... I'm curious what the other options are. There we go. About time he got a taste of his own medicine. Alright. And so we're done C6 with the star. All that's left is C7 of the main ones. Oh, wait. Did I look at this already? Oh, this is the star door. I see. Okay. What's across from the star door? Nothing. For some reason, I thought that would be another exit. Ran right into it. Alright. So C7 is what we go for next time. Then, I guess we start doing the star stuff. Once we're all done here, we go into the star worlds. Why does that look like it's like... Oh, that's just part of the texture, I guess, but... I'm guessing that may open, but I'm worried that that'll lead to, like, an end thing? An ending? First to ascend, everyone ascends or gets reset eventually. What's the big deal? Life's eternal in the designer's paradise. Like, I don't want to activate an ending if it nullifies the ability to do everything else. So let me know once I'm done with C7 if that opens up and I go through it, Does it end the game and I can't go back to do the other things, or does it just show me an ending and then I can still do the other puzzles? Because I don't want to, like, get rid of all the progress that I've done. That would suck. So let me know about that, because I'm wondering if there's, like, multiple endings to this, or that might just be more puzzles, in which case we'll do that, no problem. I just want to make sure that I can go back and do the other stuff as well. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in C7 next time. Bye-bye.